go.
That does have to be frustrating. But now I got to ask you, what do you guys think about Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman, he said in an interview about a week ago, he said he would love that fight. He said he would love to be the first guy to knock out Tim Bradley. Joel, what do you think about him as an opponent? What does Tim Bradley think about Keith Thurman as an opponent?
Tim Bradley welcomes Keith Thurman anytime.
Nice.
If the time is right, negotiations are right, you know, this promoter's issues are right, we'll do it. Tim has been in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. I mean, what worse can happen to Bradley than a Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, Keith Thurman is very. He has power on his feet, on his hands. He has a lot of power. But you know, hey, fight. People want to see the best fights out there. But it's not up to us. It's not up to us. It's up to the promoters. You know, if it was us, man, come on. I mean, I would love to see a Tim Bradley with Amir Khan because they left fire in the oven before. I mean, why not? I mean, I would like to see a good fight. I mean, but then, like I said, it's not what we want. It's what they want. The promoters, the managers, they're the ones that make it happen, not us. We can demand.
Yeah.
We're not at the position to demand. I mean, I would love to see a fight with Tim Bradley and Danny Garcia. I mean, Danny moving up to 147.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a great fight.
Yeah, that would.
I mean, there's a lot of fights. Tim Bradley and Amir Khan, that would be something good. Tim Bradley, Sean Porter, Tim Bradley, Keith Thurman. I mean, we welcome every possible fight.
Yeah,
why? Because those are the fights people want to see.
Absolutely.
But who's enabling those fights to happen? Not us.
But that's good for the record, though, Joel, that you guys are completely open. Exactly. Not only are you guys open, but you guys want those fights, right, Joel?
Look, this is just simple. This is just plain and simple. If you want to be the best, you got to fight the best.
Welcome.
Okay, and if Keith Thurman is the best out there right now, I mean, hey, if let the managers and promoters deal with it and make it happen. At the end of the day, it's not who Tim wants; it's who they want. If Top Rank calls Tim Bradley and says, "Hey, Bradley, you're gonna fight Keith Thurman," we'll fight Keith Thurman. If Top Rank calls and says, "Hey, Tim, you're gonna fight Amir Khan," we'll fight Amir Khan. Because, like I told you, Tim Bradley doesn't have the privilege to choose his opponent. It's who they give him.
Do you think they're getting closer?
Now, stylistic.
Go ahead, Ego. I
was going to say something real quick. Stylistically, I love Tim Bradley versus Keith Thurman. He's been calling out people who said he wants the big fight, so we have to see that step up. You have some experience with him. Did Julio, after his fight with Keith Thurman, say anything about his skill level or his power?
My brother Julio?
Yeah.
Well, my brother Julio, come on. You know, Julio put up a great fight with Sean Porter twice. He put up a great fight with Amir Khan. You know, Amir Khan was running like a chicken with no head after Julio caught him with a left hook. Couldn't find him. And, when he fought Keith Thurman, I just think that Julio had a long career. Julio fought a lot of great fighters. And Keith Thurman caught Julio at the right time. You know, Julio he's already an old fighter. I mean, with experience, but, you know, you can't step up. You can't step up and try to match speed and youth when it comes to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has I give that kid a lot of credit. He has great punching power. He has great skill, but you know there's still too much. There's a lot more to see from Keith Thurman, and we got to see it. We want to see Keith Thurman fight a big name in his prime. Simple as that. And you know, look right now, Keith Thurman. I don't know if he's fighting soon or not. He don't have an opponent because nobody wants to fight him.
Nobody wants to fight him. That's the whole problem. We all want to see him with a big name, but nobody really wants to get in the ring with him. So let me just ask this real quick, Joel. Do you guys have any type of pass, with Keith Thurman sparring? Did you guys see him in the amateurs? Do you know anything about him in passing?
No, nothing.
Okay.